Okay, hello, sorry. Live, I hate when I do that. My bad. Sorry. Okay. Gosh, go away. Go away. Okay. I don't have my contacts in, of course. I don't know why I do that to myself. I just forgot to put them in. And that's just how life is right now. But I had to come on here because I decided that I'm going to share a big part of my life that, I mean, I've spoken about in passing a few times. I think I've spoken about it. Hi, computer. I can tell it's you without my glasses on. I don't have my contacts in, so I'm kind of like going to be taking my glasses on and off. If that bothers you, don't watch. Okay, so this is titled Premonition because I have premonitions. Now, some of you are going to say that it's BS and that I'm just lying, or it's a coincidence, or I'm making it up, or you don't believe in it. And that's fine. Everybody is entitled to their own beliefs and thoughts and what have you. I'm not here to convince anybody of anything. But for the past month or so, I've been having extreme nightmares. Just, it's been about the past 3 weeks, which is common for me to have nightmares because I have PTSD. So nightmares are nothing abnormal. Okay, nightmares are a part of my life. Okay, this is what I have every night. This is just per use, right? And I just kept having this nightmare of what looked to be my son getting a hold of a gun, and he looked older. He had curly hair, which my son does have curly hues at the back of his hair. Like, if I were to let it grow out, it probably would be curly. I cannot explain the scene because I would rather not talk about it. But I'd be waking up sobbing, just dread, terror, doom. I can't even explain to you this scene that I saw in my dream. These kinds of dreams, when you have PTSD, these kind of terrorizing dreams are common. You live with them day to day. You can call them night terrors, you can call them what you want. So I was really adamant with my husband. I said, you've got to keep, my husband's we're both very, very safe with guns. I mean, we have locks on all our guns. We have all our guns in safes. All our our guns are in a safe, okay? Let's put it that way. We do keep, a pistol. He keeps a pistol up in the closet to where he can get to it. Has a lock on it. Has a physical lock and an actual lock. So you have to, it would be literally impossible for any of the kids to access the gun, especially at their ages. It'd be impossible. But I just kept reiterating it, like, just, make sure the guns are just, I don't know why, I just kept telling him this. I'm like, just, we can't have the guns out. We can't, and they're never out. I'm like, when he gets older, we can't have them even up in the closet locked, even if they're locked, like, I was just being paranoid because this dream just kept coming to me and it wouldn't stop. So when that kind of stuff happens for me, sounds awful. It is. It's not fun. It's not fun. I mean, it's hard to shake it off, computer. I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy to live with day to day, but it is what it is. So I finally stopped having these dreams, like, literally, I want to say 2 or 3 nights ago. And I wake up, it was yesterday morning, and there was a toddler that had gotten a hold of a gun. And mind you, the toddler looked just like Bubba and had shot himself in the head. Instantaneously, I knew that these were premonitions that I was having. I have premonitions literally every single day of my life, whether I'm daydreaming and get a premonition, or whether I'm just dreaming and it comes in a dream form. I get them all the time. And it's hard to differentiate. I can't talk. It's hard to decipher, like, what's a premonition and what is just a dream, or what is just, say, a negative thought or something. I literally, like, I mean, I have them daily. Like, I have them every single day. So I'm going to start journaling them, because it's gotten to the point where, I mean, they're so spot on. Like, I'm literally telling my husband, like, oh, by the way, there's going to be an earthquake here. And it happens. Oh, by the way, there's going to be, like, so-and-so is going to die. And it happens. Oh, by the way, like, and I'll tell him this. And I started telling him these things so he can see how ridiculous it is. Like, how just insane and spot on the premonitions are. Because I'm like, I'm not just keeping this to myself anymore. I'm going to start talking about it. Especially when it comes to possibly saving a life. You know what I mean? I can no longer just keep it to myself anymore. So had I taken that, had I known how to hone in on, hey, that's a premonition, I could have gone to my local, like, I don't know what I could have done, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to think of ways that, like, now I'm using this as gun safety. Like, I'm putting my voice, this is my platform. Make sure your guns are put away, locked up if you have children. Please. I do feel a tremendous amount of guilt, because I don't know, even though I know that there's no way I could have told this family, or, like, I get that, but you still think about it. You still think about, I don't know. And some of you may just saying, oh, that's a coincidence. Oh, you're just a mom. You're just me. But the thing is that they happen every day. Just last week, I decided not to go to my meeting. Huge accident on the freeway. The freeway I would have taken. At the time, I would have taken it. 5-car pileup. People, people were dead. There were, like, a couple people died. I mean, this stuff happens literally to me every single day. When I say this, I'm not just exaggerating to you. I'm not just saying it to sound cool. I'm being honest, okay? I don't personally like to share this because, well, A, people might think I'm crazy. B, people may not believe it. And that's fine. I don't really have a problem with people not believing it. C, the judgment that comes with having this ability. Because I already get judged enough as it is. It's really freaking annoying. But such is life. Whatever. I got an urge to listen to a singer I haven't listened to in years, and a few days later, the singer passed away. That's very much like a premonition. That's like a premonition. That could very well be one. I think we all have the ability. it's just a matter of learning how to like hone in on it and use it, if that makes any sense. But once I became a mom, my premonitions have become a lot stronger and they happen all the freaking time now. Instead of like it happening like once or twice a year, like they're happening every day to me. And it's becoming like somewhat problematic to the point where it's affecting my mental health, because it's like I don't want to constantly be worrying about the world and everything else, like I would rather not have this gift in a way, but at the same time it's kind of like I'm happy to have it, because then I know, like, I don't know, like I know like my babies are safe, like I know like my family's safe, like I know I can protect them from things, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. And I'm still working on how to decipher what's a premonition and what is just, bad thoughts or a bad dream. So I'm still trying to like work through that, but they're flooding me. Like it's happening, like I'm getting flooded with it. Like it's really weird. Like before it was just something like, oh, to save my own butt, or to save my family, or something along those lines, to save like a family member, or like things like that. It wasn't very often, but now they're like very just constant, like almost to the point where it's like overwhelming, and I have to just like sit down, catch myself, breathe, like almost put myself in a meditative state, and just like not necessarily block it, but just like let it pass, if that makes sense, like let it go. I haven't talked to my therapist about this because I'm kind of like, do I really want to? I don't know if she believes in that kind of stuff. If she does, cool. If she doesn't, fine, but it's it wears on you mentally. It wears on you mentally, and it's hard. And I just want y'all to know that I have this ability, and I'm not ashamed of it anymore. I'm not gonna hide it anymore. I'm gonna embrace it. Whereas before I would just be like, go away. Like, I don't want this freaking ability. Like, what is he doing up there? It sounds like him and Bubba are like wrestling for some reason. But I'm trying to deal with it, among other things. Like, there's so much more. Like, I have to do a joint vlog, but I have therapy Thursday, and then I'm gonna go get my 4-month chip on Friday. Is it Friday? Yeah. So Friday or Sunday. So it's something to put out there. I don't know if you guys have had experiences with premonitions. I think it's an interesting topic. I don't know. Seemed like a premonition in a way. Hi, Debbie Alexander. Hi, C. Marie. Aww. If that's a gift you have, don't let anybody judge you. No one knows you but you. Thank you, honey. I know, I'm glad you caught me too, Debbie. Hi, Em. Thank you for saying congratulations. Yeah, 4 months. I mean, it flew by, didn't it? 4 months already. I do have the gift. It runs in the family. Um, I do believe it's inherited. Uh, I believe everyone has it. It's just a matter of how open you are to it. And it can be a curse, but it is a gift. Um, I'm just tired. But as of late, it's just been, I've been getting rushed with a lot of just information, and I'm trying to figure out, what information is actual premonition and what is my paranoia. You know, I am bipolar, have PTSD, generalized anxiety disorder, among other things, obviously. And I know, like, I have to decipher, like, okay, is this a premonition or is it my mind? But I'm starting to get a hold of it, but there's a lot coming in. There's more coming in than ever in my life. Like, it seems like having kids have opened up something in my brain that's made it much more sensitive, um, which can be good and bad, but it's really draining. And I have so many stories. I mean, like I said, it's happening to me daily, and I'm getting rushed with information, and I just don't know whether to bring up certain things, or like, I'm just gonna start keeping a journal and dating the stuff, and so that way I can show it to you. Well, then it's gonna look like I'm faking it. Maybe I can do like a video journal, so when I wake up from my dream, I can like journal it, and then the video can be proof of the date, because you get a timestamp on your video that you take. So that way, when I get enough premonitions recorded, I can upload it on YouTube and show you guys how ridiculous it is. Like, it's to the point where like, I don't know, like, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scaring me in a way that, like, it's gotten this strong and it's getting this intense. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I just needed to put that out there because it was important. And with that being said, I'm going to probably close this good morning vlog with a cheers and continue my day. Hopefully no more bad premonitions. I don't want any more negative ones. I just want happy ones. And we'll go from there. I hope you all have a wonderful week. And I will catch up with you soon. Yes, did fly by. This may sound strange, and for me, uncomfortable, but I know a lot of the time when someone is going to die. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And it is uncomfortable. It's only strange because negative people mock it. It's true. It's true. It make you feel bad. I have feelings like that too, and people have passed, like my daughter-in-law. See, we all have it. I knew it before something bad was gonna happen to her. Or my son. Yeah, Deb, it freaks me out sometimes. Me too. Yeah. I mean, it's perfectly normal. Like, I do believe everyone has this gift. It's just if you're open to it. You know what I mean? But thank you guys for listening, and I'm gonna try to give you guys proof, actual tangible proof of it, so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about, because it's getting to the point where it's ridiculous, and I just, like, I'm overwhelmed, and I just need to show it to you. Like, I needed to tell someone aside from my husband, like, dude, this is real. And in the beginning of this video, I had a really good message, and or I'll repeat it. Like, if you have any kids around, please put up your guns, lock them up, make sure they're out of the way. Because that's the message that I need to portray here right now. Maybe someone will see this and listen to that. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, God bless. Stay positive, and I will catch up with you soon. Mwah. Love you.